Hey guys, welcome back to some more Majora's Mask. That time, a new cycle, a new adventure. This time I gotta go to the ocean. But I can't go to the ocean. I need a horse. Let me figure out what we need to do by leaving town.
What are you gonna do with the horse in the ocean? Make it swim?
I mean, why not, right? Give us a little floaties.
Maybe he means a seahorse.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, that's a type of horse. That has floaties.
You need to go to the. You're like, I just love how you started out. It's like, oh, I need to go to the ocean, but I need a horse. Like, what are you gonna do with a horse?
No, I thought you were gonna comment like it needs to go to the ocean, goes to mountains. I swear, there's an ocean here somewhere.
I think Link's a little confused. Oh, sorry, Fairy Boy's a little confused.
So, we gotta do some preparations before we go to our next area, because as a heads up, this is gonna be by far our longest cycle for the entire adventure. We're gonna do a lot of stuff in the next 72 hours here in Turbina. First things first, I need to kill God again, because I do need this area to be in springtime. Sorry, that Goron always is gonna have to be a casual war. I'm sorry, buddy. You're always a casualty.
Lester, I'm Lester. Okay, this is gonna be an out of context thing.
I'm getting ready.
Discord made you sound like you said, I gotta go kill God again.
Why not, right? That Pokemon had too good for too long.
I mean, we already did beat Jesus in Splatoon, so might as well.
It's just listen to us like, man, Discord, your timing couldn't have been better with that sentence. Like, disruption.
This is why we record our own and separate.
Now that we got his remains, we can instantly just warp to him. We don't have to do the dungeon all over again.
Thank goodness, because every time you do reset time, it resets the areas back to how they were. So going through an entire dungeon just to beat a boss again, just to change it into springtime here would be a nightmare. But,
12 seconds later.
it was literally that fast. This guy's a joke.
I mean, I kind of wish that they made it so you didn't have to beat the boss again. But, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, they at least give you that teleportation feature, which helps, because, again, if you had to go through the entire dungeon again for this, that would really suck.
Yeah.
But it is a little inconvenient that they fight all these bosses if you need an area cleared out, hence why you're better off trying to do as much stuff as you can in an area when you beat a boss, so you wouldn't have to do it again. In case you do, that's why these portals exist.
You know, when you really think about it, if Nintendo really wanted to be mean, they could have changed that in the 3DS version. It's like, hey, you're not getting a warp point this time. Go fight the whole dungeon again.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, because I did change some other stuff that could have made it problematic. Luckily, they didn't touch the boss rematch system, because, again, that is a saving grace for a lot of these areas. Because a lot of the bosses you can fight pretty fast in this game. The longest one is going to be in Dungeon 4, by far. But the rest of these guys, if you know what you're doing, you can beat them in like a minute or two.
Yeah. I mean, if you actually know what you're doing. Intent.
Yeah, on the first playthrough, that could be like a whole day, technically.
Don Giro, why are you doing my side quest now? You don't have everybody yet.
We will eventually, like many, many videos later. But I'm setting the seeds up now, get the frogs that we can, and then when we finally get the last one, then we can go back to the mountains and do that whole heart piece situation. That's going to be the only boss we rematch, and it's only this one time, thankfully, so we finally routed things out. We won't have to rematch the other 3 bosses from the other 3 dungeons ever. How'd you like the song, my people?
I like how the shop owner just sees you walk in and immediately talks to the scarecrow. And he's like, wait, what?
Probably throwing his hands up in the air like, oh, come on, man. I'm over here. Just please give me your business.
Don't talk to that weirdo.
Oh, wait, you actually heard me. Oh, I wasn't prepared for this. What am I supposed to do now? That's all I need. Thank you.
By the way, this guy's a ripoff.
A lot of his stuff is kind of, yeah, why would you buy sticks? Just go kill Deku Bob real fast for that.
Go cut down a tree, you'll get lots of sticks.
Yeah, there you go. So remember in the last video I said you can buy powder kegs up on the mountain. They're $100. Here in Clocktown, this guy sells you them for half the price. So anytime you need a powder keg, come here in the bomb shop.
Yeah, I wouldn't just...
I mean, he's probably only selling them because he can't sell them.
Yeah, I mean, he won't sell to anyone that's not a Goron because no one else can use a powder keg. Meanwhile, this guy over here is like, wait, you can't use these bombs. I'll sell it to me anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna say. You can't use them, but have a free to look around. It's like, okay, give me that.
Why can't I use these? Like, any of the forms could pick it up.
You can't tell me what to do.
I mean, Deku Scrubs is really the only form that can't pick up things, so I can get that. But Goron, no, come on, man. He can hold a bomb.
I was waiting on Matt to say something about that, by the way.
I got nothing.
You didn't say anything about the Goron running through the water.
Oh, about him being Jesus?
No, we were just like, man, how's he breathing?
Oh.
I mean, you're rolling through it face first.
Gorons don't like water. How's he running through the water?
Must only be, like, knee deep.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty much why this works, but it's funny to see him roll through it, though, because wait a minute, that shouldn't work either.
Wait, how are you in Woodfall?
I get around real fast.
Eh.
He's gonna yeah.
I love that timeline.
Like, you really don't want to do this again, but if you want all the heart pieces, here we are. At least the fight goes by way faster now with an upgraded sword and fire arrows, since that does more damage overall, too. But yeah, this is our next frog in the chain, and at this point, we've seen all the frogs, so there's only one left. Can't get to him just yet, so keep that in the back of your mind. We'll see him in, like, what, maybe 2 hours? Real time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably, like, 4 parts from now, maybe?
Oh, way more than 4.
Okay.
As a heads up, our other videos was like, maybe like 5 videos in between the dungeons at most, something like that. Oh no, man. We're not gonna see the next dungeon for a while. It's gonna be our longest gap between dungeons, because at this point in the game, there's so much that we can do. First things first, I gotta blow up this man.
Hey dude, I'm gonna do your job for you, okay?
Quickly, my ass. You're here for a whole 2 days. No, get out of here. I'm going to do your job.
I love how he was like, oh, shit!
I mean, if he saw someone pull out a barb.
What is this thing? Oh, God.
Yeah, as soon as you put it down, he's just like, oh, shit, no, I'm out of here, man.
No, this Goron's gone postal. He's taking out everyone around him.
He's like, man, way to come up and one-up me. You're trying to do my job.
I was gonna dump my pay because of you now.
Yes. It's like, yeah, nah, I was supposed to do this for a whole 2 days, get 2 days worth of pay. Now I'm only gonna get like half a day's. Come on, man. Think about my family. Okay, I'm sorry. I was not paying attention to your conversation there, Romani. All I was looking at was the shadow under the cow pulsate. The cow was distracting.
I can't look. The sun's in my eye.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. That's just Tattle.
Look! And Tattle's like, look! And Link's like, where are my sunglasses?
You know, if I was Epona, I'd be scared seeing that Goron run at me like, don't you dare get on me.
It's like, no, please. Please, no. You're gonna crush me.
He's a little bit different here compared to the third day.
Yeah, everyone here's a lot more lively this time around, because something happens in between those 2 days we can't get in here and the third day, and we don't know what, but we're here before that happens, and now we can find out why things change.
They're coming.
Who's they?
They is a pronoun.
You see, they come at night before the carnival. They are the sun.
They is a pronoun, means multiple of multiple people when you're trying to identify them.
And they all come for cows.
Oh no.
They just like cow.
It's that fresh milk, man. They gotta have something to go with their cookies.
I hope that's all they want from the cows and not steak.
I have a... Lester, now just thinking about it, I think you call the older sister Romani. And I'm just like, that's not her name.
Oh yeah, that's Gremia. I always mix these two up for some reason. Because this is called Romani's Ranch, and you would think it would be named after the older one, but no, it's named after the younger sister. Also, it doesn't happen in Ocarina of Time. This is literally the same person, but in this game, they just reused the Marin model for 2 different people.
They reused the
really did.
model for the younger one and then the older one.
Yep, you got young Marin and old Marin, but they're 2 separate people in this game. It really kind of throws you off, because I always mix them up due to that logic.
You think Link would be like, you know, scared out of his wits at that point because he's met both of them now? It's like, wait a minute.
Oh, it's like everyone in this game, you'd be like, wait, I know you. I've seen you before.
I know you. No, you
It's
don't.
like your reused assets or something.
He looks at the young one and it's like, oh, hi, Marin. And then the big sister comes to the room and is, oh, hi, Marin. Oh, no, there's 2 of you. Something's wrong.
So, target minigame. Pop the balloons.
Yep, we gotta do it under the time limit we were given, which is like a little over a minute. Not really that bad if you keep a move on. Doubly so if you bought the map from Tingle for this area, because all the balloons are on your map. So you'll know which ones you're missing based on the white outline that's still on your map. Without that, yeah, kinda sucks.
I love how she's like, I'll let you use this horse. Like,
It's
this
my
is
horse.
my horse. You stole it from me.
Thanks, I appreciate you letting me use my own property.
Also, how does she know the song that her other counterpart made up in the other game?
This is where time paradoxes really get messy. Apparently, she's saying this horse likes this song, and I'm gonna have to just presume that Epona is just making noises that sound like she's reciting Epona's song, because how would Romani know this song?
Yeah. Again, how would her other counterpart know?
Let me get up my notebook on this one. 2 a.m. tonight. Okay, well, I'm gonna pencil you in between the grave robbing and the dungeon searching. Alright, I'll be back.
I didn't know it actually said that!
I didn't know that actually had flavor text for that. That's funny.
It does. For every single form that's not human, there is flavor text from Tattle saying, wait, you can't get on this horse. The Deku's like, you're too small. The Zora's, you're too big. The Goron, you're literally gonna kill your horse.
No milk today?
But with Epona's song, when you play it, you will call your horse, but it also has an extra benefit of being able to milk cows and get milk out of them. Can't do that in the overworld, though, because it will just call your horse. If the horse can go in an area, Epona's song will automatically summon Epona, no matter what.
It's like, thanks for letting me use my own horse. I appreciate it.
And if only I had the right papers when I crossed over the Termina. Then this would have been an easier battle. Just suck my lawyers onto her.
I mean, technically, you kind of stole Epona in Ocarina, so is it technically his horse?
Man, I mean, Marin said I'm allowed to use the horse, so is it stealing when the other owner said yes?
Oh yeah, Incan Canyon.
Look, man, I was a stupid kid when I say things like that. It's a kana. It's a kana.
Nah, I like Incan better.
Stupid me didn't know how to read at age, like, 11. Still didn't know at age, like, 17. Still doesn't know at age, like, 28. It's just like, we're gonna just go down a rabbit hole. Still doesn't know at the age of 76.
He's gonna be like that one fisherman from Sun and Moon, but like when I was like 40, when I was like 50, when I was like 60.
I haven't mastered that technique 50 years ago, and then it just gradually increases by 10 years every time it says it.
Always. So this guy here is kind of an interesting thing when you're looking at this version and then the 3DS version, because this guy's here at the outskirts of Epona Canyon. See him with Lens of Truth, give him a red or blue potion, and then he starts to become visible again, so he gives you the Stone Mask. This helps in a later portion of the game in a stealth section. So, because of how busted this can be on that front, the devs for 3DS decided to move him into that said stealth section. So you get this thing a lot later in 3DS, and it's kind of a weird change. I get why they did it, but on practicality's sake, it does make it a little bit more awkward to get to.
And plus, the mask looks like Sackboy.
And it also, plot-wise, doesn't make any sense because the guy gives you Stone Mask because he blends in with the stones around him. So they just put him in the middle of a pirate base in 3DS. Like, okay, now this rock just kind of stands out. We got boxes, 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 one rock, boxes, boxes. They're gonna know.
I'm Dampé, the Gravekeeper. Hey, don't you have to shoot some aliens later tonight? You can't be doing my side quest right now.
Wait, how'd you know? I didn't tell you.
Magic. You're not the only one with magic power.
Yeah, exactly. You know what my magic power is? Running. I run real fast.
Wait, how is he scared of like ghosts and stuff, but he's not scared of the Keen Skulltula?
Good question. He thinks this guy's dead. It's like, it's fine, just a corpse laying here. No, it's just asleep. Wake it up with the Sonata of Awakening, and this guy gets moving.
He's just tired, man.
Excuse me, sir. I'd like to have a word.
Have you ever heard about our Lord and Savior, Arceus the Pokemon?
Oh god.
No, not no Jehovah's Witness. Fine. I'll go to church. I'll bring my copy of Arceus on the Switch. We'll worship together. Just please leave me alone.
Hey dude, I didn't have to like kill you. I just want your mask.
Yeah, pretty much. This whole sequence is kind of a hard one, to be honest, and they even make it more difficult for 3DS, because it is kind of easy in this version. But he also has extra flavor text in 3DS too, pretty much challenging you to a little bit of a duel so you can get this mask. But you're supposed to like chase him down, and if you hit him with the sword, then that's when you initiate combat. And every layer, there's more fire and more Stalfos that can kind of pop up, or Stout Children that can fight you. If you shoot him with an arrow, though, he gets stunned for a second, and that makes it easier to catch up to him. Because if he gets all the way back here to the bridge, he will go underground, making it impossible to go any further, and you lose. You have to leave the area and come back to try again.
I did not know that.
Well, you're done with your services. You're dismissed. Now disappear.
Give me your sweet hat.
Joke's on him. I'm gonna tell the troops to continue fighting.
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, that's what I get for telling the troops to continue to fight. I normally make that too. I'm mad. Now I gotta go all the way back around just to get to a chest. Come on. No ladder or anything.
Is it gonna do it again? Are you gonna do it again?
No, I wise up this time and I use the top railings, because that's how you're supposed to get over here. You can barely make the jump with Bunny Hood, but keywords barely, because that didn't work the first time. But there, I got the bone hat.
You got the captain hat. I got the sweet hat.
Let me go show Dampé. Hey, Dampé, I got this cool new mask. It's made of bones from the fallen comrades here. Do you want to see it?
Oh god. Oh god.
I just love this part. He's so terrified. Like, oh god, not again. And just runs away faster than anything else in this game. Like, I can't keep up with him. I'm Bunny Hood. This guy's moving. He can barely move, doubly so when you slow down time, but if you talk to him with a captain's hat, he zooms. Where's the speed in here? Time Dampe. I want the speed on the night of the 3rd day when I gotta deal with the grave quest with you, because you're slow as molasses.
What the heck, Dampe?
And he just locks the door like, no, you're not getting here.
So, if you putting him in fearful mode, he starts to unlock his true power, which is the Speed Force.
Yes, exactly. All we gotta do next time we talk to him is just put the fear in him, and then he'll move.